Well, with us now to take us through some of the twists and turns of this story is Rupert Steiner of the Sunday Times. Rupert, what do you think's gone wrong with this flotation?
I don't think it's ever really taken off. I think the key problems have been the teams and the banks. In the background, the banks have been sniping away at Salomons. It's a high profile and it's a big and complicated flotation. Salomons have done very well to be the key banker for Eccleston, and they don't like that. And the city is a very competitive marketplace, and a number of banks have been doing their best to scupper Salomons and Eccleston's plans to float it. But what hasn't helped, which has been unusual in this flotation compared to others, is in the background there has also been problems with the teams that form Formula One.
So is it a case of two very different worlds have come together to try and do business here, the world of city financiers and the world of Formula One, and they don't really understand how the other works?
Exactly. Bernie Eccleston has built up his business through brinkmanship. For the last 20 years, he has enjoyed his run-ins with the teams, and the difficulty is he's doing the same with the city. He doesn't know any different. It's his world meets the city world, and the two don't mix. Well, we'll see what happens, but at the moment, the two don't mix.
He's said to be very secretive and very private about his business affairs. So is it very painful for him to basically have to take out the books of all his companies and lay them out on the desk and let everybody come and look at them?
I think it is, and I think the worst has been done. I think Salomons have gone through everything now, and the structure of Formula One has been laid out. Eccleston's concerned. He's 66. He's concerned about what's going to happen if he dies, and one of the key things, even if it doesn't float, is that he wanted it all to be in order so that his family didn't have the problems.
So finally, Rupert, briefly, is this flotation going to take off? Will it happen?
Well, that's the question. I think it really depends on who you speak to on a daily basis. At the moment, I'd say if he gets a decent offer from a trade buyer, he will go for it. I don't think he really cares whether it floats or whether he sells it, as long as it goes.
Rupert Steiner from the Sunday Times, thanks very much for talking to us.
Thank you.